Alrighty, we're back on the BrantSteele Hunger Games simulator with an updated cast of the Bakugan. I'm doing Genesis Dragonoid and Darknoid, Dragon's Evolutions, Ultimate Dragonoid, Infinity Dragonoid, Helix Dragonoid, Lumino Dragonoid, Blitz Dragonoid, Titanium Dragonoid, Mercury Dragonoid, Fusion Dragonoid. Season 1 main Bakugan. I accidentally left out base form prayers when I made the original cast. So I can't believe I forgot that prayers and prayers 2 are separate. The white ones, Waver, Silent Naga this time. I added Naga's gatekeepers because I left them out. Druman, Centauria, Teghen, Herody, Rabida, and Tricloid. That's good minions. Video game Bakugan added Omega Leonidas and Battle Axe Gladiator. 6 soldiers. The generic Bakugan Siege Centipoid, Mantra, Speed Striker, Griffin, Free Ripper, Serpenoid, Metalord, El Condor, Monorist, Falconeer, Ravenoid, and Mock Dragonoid. There's plenty of generic ones I missed out, but these are the ones I'm going for today. Mix Elfin, Master Ingram, Shadow Wing, new one. Saint Nemesis, Magna Wilder, Knight Percival, Helios MK2, Bakugan Trap, Scorpion, Metal Fencer, Tripod Epsilon, Tripod Theta, Hylash, Pearson, Dynamo, Hexstar, Balaton, Hexados, Flash Falconfly, Fortress. Not to be confused with Fortress. The Vexos, the Farbros, Macubus, Altair, Wired, which I accidentally left out, Aloof, Borealis, Cycloid, Hades, Black Spider, Xenohad's Clones, Snapzoid, Frogspin, Lumitroid, and Clausaurus, Gusgraph's Evolved, same as always, West Vulcan, Alta Brontis, and Blast Elico, Generic Bakugan Season 2, Ankylosaur, Hammersaur, Sylphie, Atmos, Freezer, 1-2. Max's Drago pieces, Spider Fencer, Graphius, Spitarm, Brashium, Grax's Hound, Dark Hound, Max's pieces, Spencer, Leafram, Clawgore, Spindle, Scraper, Foxbat. Season 3 main Bakugan added on Raptorix, because that's used by Captain Alright. The 12 orders, the same as per usual. Generic Bakugan had Merlix, Longfly Ramdol, Volt Elzoid, Buzzhornix, Venacore, Zephyrator, not to be confused with Neo Zephyrator, Spidaro, Megaris, Glochnoid, Loxtor, Splite, Scapoid, and Damacor. Season 4 main Bakugan, I combined the two arcs together and added Mutant Helios. Team Anubis and Cellon, I added on Razenoid. This is the evolved form of Razenoid, which doesn't have an official name. No, I added Fury, Amazon, Brachiosaur, Tuscus, and Ventoraptor. I know Amazon's not a generic Bakugan, but I couldn't think of where else to put it. Chaos Bakugan, Iron Dragonoid, Cyclone Percival, and Flash Ingram. Okay, this is the first time I've ever actually done it with this cast. So I'm actually interested in seeing how well this goes. Oh, Wolfurio is the first victim killed by Flash Ingram, which is definitely an opponent that it definitely faced. Arc 1 of Titanium Surge. Wow. Okay, Omega Leonidas is the next one to die, killed by Titanium Dragonoid. Really, Dorak? You're giving up in a fight with Hylash? Oh! Flash Falconfly is killed by Helios MK2. Siege Strength's Ultimate Dragonoid, which is probably the weakest version of Dragonoid actually, so I'm not surprised that he's the first one that dies. Genesis Dragonoid is killed by Hammersaur. Oh my god, the original Dragonoid is killed. immediately by a generic Bakugan from New Destroyer. Mudabrid, Lionheart, and Krakets get into a fight. Mudabrid triumphantly kills them both. Okay. I can see that. Lumitroid is killed by Exedra. Centauria, Metalfencer, and Ankylosaur start fighting, but Metalfencer runs away as Centauria kills Ankylosaur. Wharton convinces Leafram to not kill him, only to kill it instead. Nice. Good job, Wharton. Oh, that's a cursed lineup. Oh! Saboteur kills Balaton with a sickle. Alrighty then, day 1. Spider Fencer is killed by Helios. How does Bro doesn't even have an ankle? Damn. Fencer kills Vertex with a sickle. Phosphos forces Centipoid to kill Luxor or Glotronoid. He just has to kill Luxor. Brusham is killed by Boulderon. Griffon severely injures Jackal to puts him out of his misery. Spyron dies from hunger on day 1. Damn. Kodakor, Erogan, and Wired get into a fight. Kodakor kills them both. Okay. Scaploid severely injures Wanty, but puts him out of his misery. Iron Dragonoid puts him out of Infinity Dragonoid's chest. Damn. Okay. Fortress throws a knife into Blade Guerrero's chest. Okay, we have 23 deaths already. Wolfurio, Megaleonidas, I didn't see Raisinoid's death. How did Raisinoid die? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, stop. Steps on a landmine. I completely missed that. That's Ultimate Dragonoid, Genesis Dragonoid, Lionheart, Krakix, Lumitroid, Ankylosaur. I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen some of these people die. I'll have to look at the end actually. I might have accidentally scrolled past it because there's so many. Night 1. Rubinoid is the next one to die. Boy shoots an arrow at Falconer but misses and kills Arnold instead. Oof. Frosh dies from that. Frosh! Wow. That is cursed. That is cursed. Flash Ingram, Silent Naga, and Helix Dragonoid successfully ambushed and killed Venturaptor, Megarus, and Farkspin. Okay. Splat kills Fury while he's sleeping. Damn. Wow. That's insane. Infinity Helios kills Titanium Dragonoid with a hatchet. Clawgore bashes Watson's head against a rock several times. Clay forces Orbeam to kill Hexstar or Longfly, decides to kill Hexstar. Monorus and Elzoid and Glutonoid get into a fight. Monorus kills them both. Flipion throws a knife into Radisson's head. Rarity, Dryoid, and Althobrontus track down and kill Farbros. How fitting that Dryoid, the Bakugan that destroys Farbros, is amongst them. Cyclone Percival bashes Metal Fence's head in against a rock. Damn. Oh! The Battle Axe Gladiator is killed by Iron Dragonoid and Hawktor. Day 2. Oh! Helios! Infinity Helios is killed by Spitarm. Graka's Hound is killed by itself, sorry. Cordon is hypothermia. Cyranoid Orbium Darkhound kills Siege. Spidaro, Ravenoid, and Trembler unsuccessfully ambush Numoground, Kodakor, and Sylphie, who killed them instead. Wow, Elico, good job, but why did you spare his life? Stormstar forces Spindle to kill Marcubus or Diablo Prayas. It refuses to kill, so Stormskyros kills it instead. Phosphorus kills Harpus for her supplies. Falconer accidentally stabs Landmark. Betatron accidentally detonates a landmark while trying to arm it. Viridian shoots an arrow at Helios MK2, but misses and kills Lumina Dragonoid instead. Pearson falls to his death. Mantras, Hextos, Magma and Hawktor track down and kill Master Ingram. Raptors strangles Clawgore after engaging in a fistfight. Strikefly kills Rattleoid. Rockstar kills Bocannon. Okay, we've got a lot of deaths happening. 33 cannon shots. I'm definitely missing some of these because I. Night 2. Strike Flyer is killed by Phantom Darak. That's quite fitting. Shadowwing is killed by Mutant Helios. Blister forces Tuskus to kill Herody or Sylphie, so it's killed Sylphie. Of course, Silent Naga thinks about winning, not surprised. Griffon shoots an arrow at Alpha Hydronoid, but misses and kills Ramdoll instead. Last line ambushes Mattress and kills him. Mock Dragonoid attempts to climb a tree but falls on Boreades, killing them both. Neo Zipper prepares for Venacle to kill him. He reluctantly obliges killing Neo Zipperator. Tripod Epsilon throws a knife into Tricloid's head. Okay. Day 3. Raptors poisons Centaur's drink. He drinks and dies. Mutant Helios dies trying to escape the arena. Hexados dies by hunger. Buzz Hornix detonates by a landmine. Cycloid dies from thirst. Mix Alpha sets an explosive off, killing Malix, Orbium, and Center Point. Druman dies from thirst. Spanner, Scapord, and Saboteur killed by Knight Percival. Oh, Limmerground, Silent Naga fight Diablo Press and Scraper. Diablo Press and Scraper survive. I doubt it. If these two teams actually fought each other, Limmerground and Silent Naga would 100% win. Anyway, Silent Naga's gone. Strong convinces Alpha Hydra to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Okay, 24 cannon shots. Let's have a look who's still alive. So Darknoid is still alive, Helix Dragonoid, Blitz Dragonoid, Mercury Dragonoid, Fusion Dragonoid, Playas, Angelo Playas, Diablo Playas, Storm Skyris, Hamagorum, Wyvern, Tegan, Herody, Rabida, Fortress, Cyranoid, Tentaclear, Reaper, Apollonier, Oberus, Narsline, Clay, Xedra, Beast Striker, Griffon, Fear Ripper, Serpenoid, El Condor, Monorus, Mix Elfin, Saint Nemes, Macroilder, Night Percival, Helios MK2, Scorpion. Scorpion's not done much at all, just gonna say. Tribal Epsilon, Tribal Theta, Highlash, Dynamo, Fortress, Macubus, Altair, Eluse. Eluse also hasn't done very much. Dryoid, Hades, Max Spider, Snapzoid, Clausaurus, Vex Falcon, Outer Pontus, Blast Echo, Amasaur, Atmos Freezer, Graphius, Spitarm, Darkhound, Fencer, Scraper, Foxbat, Acromos, Hawktor, Raptorix, Letherius, Phosphos, Lithion, Contested, Avior, Phantom Dirac, Longfly, Renaclaw, Zipperator, Splite, Damacor, Infinity Tristar, Trister, Cadian, Borderon, Reptac, Rockstor, Skytrus, Krachnoid, Crowl, Heridian, Codacor, Mudabrid, Stronk, Ballista, Amazon, Brachiosaur, Tuscus, Iron Dragonoid, Cyclone Percival, and Flash Ingram are still alive. Night 3. I was just curious actually who was still alive. Oh! Iron Dragonoid's finally gone. He attacks Blast Echo, but Tribal Theta protects him, killing Iron Dragonoid. And Cyclone Percival dies from infection. Wow. The other one is Flash Ingram's still alive. For now. Rabida accidentally steps on a landmine. Hades pushes Damacor off a cliff. Vex Falcon's trap kills Hawktor. Dryoid kills Max Spider as it tries to run. And Rockstor is killed by Monorus. Day 4. Scorpion's finally doing something. Kind of. Tegan forces Dynamo to kill Heridian or Hamagorum. He decides to kill Heridian. Splite overpowers Fortress, killing him. Blitz Dragonoid severely injures Highlash but puts him out of his misery. Grappius sets Tentacle on fire. Loose. Well, first major action Loose has done is being killed by Raptorix. Damn. Magma Wielder dies from hunger, Crackmore dies from hypothermia. Angel Apprentice is killed by Bee Striker. Venaclaw traps down and kills Skytrace. Okay. So 16 cannon shots. Moving on to Nightfall even. Longfly, after injuring himself on day 4, has now died falling into a pit. Nightfall. Fortress and Fury fight Aquamos and Clausaurus. Aquamos and Clausaurus survive. Yeah, this time I think the right team won. Trouble Theater catches Clay off guard and kills him. Altair's trap kills Frieza. Well, Altair actually won something! So proud of you. Oh, Ethereus throws a knife into Tripod Epsilon's chest. Hamagorum strangles Snapzoid with a rope. Knight Percival forces Siren to kill Codacor or Flash Ingram. She decides to kill Codacor. Alright, yeah. Day 5. Oh my god. Avior sits and splits off, killing Minx Elfin, Dynamo, Fencer, and Helix Dragonoid. Bee Striker attempts to climb a tree but falls on Diablo Playhouse, killing them both. Hades falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Knight Percival severely slices Tegan with a sword. Well, he has a sword, so. Storm Skyrus forces Griffon to kill Ziperator or Mutabrid. He decides to kill Mutabrid. Herody overpowers Hammersaw, killing him. Tegan begs for Atmos to kill him. Obliges killing Tadian. Okay. 19 more deaths. Night 5. Son of St. Nemes and Lithion get into a fight. St. Nemes triumphantly kills them both. Obrist. Oh my god, it's another simulation and the 6 soldiers are turning on each other. Oberus and Exedra are just not seeing eye to eye right now. Damn. Amazon kills Splite as he tries to run. Infantry tries to unknowingly eats toxic berries. Okay. Day 6. Split Arm falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Brachiosaur shoots an arrow at Crowl but misses and kills Zephyrator instead. Preyas cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Helios MK2 tracks down and kills Mercury Dragonoid, which is Titanium Dragonoid mutated with Infinity Helios, so I don't know how he's managed to do that. Contessa severely injures Foxbat and leaves her to die. Grappius taints Tripothetus' food, killing him. Fusion Dragon falls into a pit and dies. Nice. Well, 12 shots on. Let's see who's alive. Darknoid. Blitz Dragonoid is just trying to catch. Storm Skyrus, Hamagorum, Raven, Herody, Reaper, Apollonier, Oberus, Last Lion, Griffon, Serpenoid, El Condor, Monorus, Saint Nemes, Knight Percival, Hideous MK2, Scorpion, well, it's only one of those, Marcubus, Altair, Dryoid, Colossaurus, Rex Vulcan, Altobrontis, Blast Elico, Atmos, Grappius, Darkhound, Scraper, Acromos, Raptorix, Letherius, Phosphos, Contestia, Avior, Phantom Dirac, Venoclaw, Balderon, Reptac, Crowl, Stronk, Ballista, Amazon, Brachiosaur, Tuscus, and Flash Ingram. Ballista is killed by Helios MK2. Altair is killed by Colossaurus and Graphius. Flash Ingram and Brachiosaur work together to drown Phantom Dirac. How did he manage to do that? Apollonier set on fire by Avior. Amazon kills Wyvern. Phosphorus dies from infection. Hammergorn falls into the pit and dies. And Last Lion's trap kills Dryoid. Day 7. Reaper is unable to convince Rex Vulcan to not kill him. Balderon attempts to climb a tree and falls on Scraper, killing them both. Tessa forces Darknoid to kill Knight Percival Oberus. He decides to kill Oberus. Still don't know how to pronounce her name. Altobrontis, Stormscarus, Darkhound, Griffon, and Acromos track down and kill Monorus. What did Monorus do to deserve that? Strong overpowers Blast Elico, killing him. Serpenoid is unable to convince Marcubus not to kill him. Alright, 16 shots. We're getting towards the business end of this simulation. Last Line immediately then commits suicide. Nice. Maybe she wanted to kill someone else and she was ashamed that it was... Yeah. Altobrontis kills Blitz Dragonoid. Day 8. Acromos forces Avior to kill Darknoid or Flash Ingram. He refuses to kill, so Acromos kills him instead. Stormscarus kills Crowl as he tries to run. Letherius, Tuscus, and Altobrontis start fighting, but Tuscus runs away as Letherius kills Altobrontis. Five cannon shots. Night 8. Reptac is gone, died from thirst. Tuscus attempts to climb a tree but falls from Stormscarus, killing them both, and Darkhound only eats toxic berries. Day 9, Scorpion pushes Colossaurus off a cliff during a knife fight. Letherius stabs Flash Ingram while his back is turned. Raptor sets an explosive off, killing Amazon and Herody. Stronk attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Saint Nemes kills Acromos with a sickle, and Rex Vulcan throws another Darknoid's head. So we have 11 deaths. Rex Vulcan attempts to climb a tree but falls on Scorpion, killing them both. Damn, Scorpion. Knight Percival dies of dysentery. Contesta kills Marcubus, and Griffon dies trying to escape the arena. Brachiosaur decapitates Raptorix with a sword. Raptorix was doing so well, and is finally gone. So it feels like the only two people that went to the feast are Graphius and Letherius. Everyone else didn't go to the feast. Day 10. Venoclaw is killed by Saint Nemes. Helios MK2 tries to kill Letherius, but kills himself instead. And Tessia dies trying to escape the arena. So there's 9 cannon shots. Let's have a look. Life is El Condor. Saint Nemes, Graphius, Litherius, Brachiosaur. I think that's it. Brachiosaur is killed by Litherius, so the four main troops are all from different districts. So Graphius dies from infection, Litherius dies from hypothermia. So it's going to be Alcondor versus Saint Nemes. It's Alcondor who wins! I didn't expect that. On night 11, Alcondor wins. So how does Raisin? So flashing with scrums with Furio, titanium. I'm sorry if I missed any, but this is what happened. I think we've had deaths every day, maybe. Lions trap kills Dry and then commits suicide, I think. The next night. Maybe she didn't want to kill Dryoid, I don't know. Wow, here it is. See you guys later. Half an hour, man.